No, you're not ready, Kevin.
Kevin, are you
Stop.
ready? Because I
No,
still
you're not.
hear some clacking of that controller you have there.
What are you talking about?
Kevin?
My
Kevin,
Xbox Finance replay twos.
tell him
Kevin.
fuck off.
Wait, are you actually playing Tees right now, Kevin?
I'll switch my mic so you can't hear it.
Okay.
Wait. Okay,
I'm on
well...
You could have done that.
Okay, well, Kevin's playing Tees. Welcome to Merc'd. Welcome to our podcast. We talk about community orgs, tournaments, and players.
And we have Kevin instead of Deft.
And we got Kevin. Kevin, you should introduce yourself to the podcast, Kevin.
I'm Kevin. I'm a carried GC, you know.
I'm Kevin, and
Kevin's got a season 9 GC tag.
Ooh.
Kevin,
Okay,
who
so
carried you?
he's qualified to talk about
Yeah, who carried you,
pro
Kevin?
gameplay.
You gotta say it to the podcast. Who carried you?
God,
That's one of the questions to get on the podcast.
this is a piece of shit.
Dom, Jer,
Podcast.
and Phil.
Dom, Jer, and Phil. Oh, it was a three-man job.
Well, Dom was in the beginning.
Okay. Yeah, walk
Jer.
us through the process. Like, how does it go? Yeah,
Hold on.
Kevin.
Alright, so
Hold on,
Dom,
give me a second. I'm still playing Rocket League. Give me a second.
So Dom and Jer helped him again.
Yeah.
And then Dom had to go, so me and Jer. Cute. And then
Yeah, go on. Go on, because there's a first.
Phil helped at the end. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any questions for Kevin?
Qualified.
PaLeRider?
I don't know. We'll get to him when he says something retarded.
Okay.
Then I'll have
So-
questions.
So we have very interested third people that come on our podcast, or what are they called? Yeah, very interested third podcast people.
I
Okay.
want to play Rocket League
Yeah.
every time. Every time.
Okay.
No one cares about this podcast but us two.
Let's just go right into the front line. I actually didn't pay too close attention to this, but I think this was just for Upper 90 to prove themselves as a team with their new roster. So
Oh yeah, I guess so. Affinity was good.
yeah. So we had
Uh,
Upper 90. They destroyed everyone in this tournament. Did they lose a game? I don't think they lost.
yeah,
a game.
they did. They did.
To
They lost to
Helios.
Helios Esports.
But I was told by DemoCat that
Whatever.
they were trolling that game. They said they were trolling, and then they said when they lost that they're like, "Oh, we lost a game."
Oh no.
The disrespect.
I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can troll on
Yeah.
what's it called?
They told me they were freestyling.
Z Octane Easy and Jimmers. Jimmers isn't that bad, I didn't think.
They told me they were freestyling. That's just according to them. I didn't. No one actually saw the game, so we can only have eyewitnesses from each side.
Man, jeez, this tournament was not that lit. I mean, you
Yeah.
had emptiness in it.
I think
You had Crow Shiny Wings in it.
who did Emptiness play for? Was it the
From the Ashes.
from the Ashes? Poggers got pretty far. Total Grease. Total Grease.
Who is
Chief.
Total Grease?
Chief. No, okay. No one knows who the actual roster is, but it looks like Chief Walrus is playing with Among Stars. So that's a weird combo.
That's very interesting, yeah.
But I think this is pretty much how I expected it overall.
Hey, Gizmo, was on Poggers. That's kind of cool, I guess.
I think overall, yeah, we saw Affinity and Upper 90. That was pretty much expected for me.
I should start doing these tourneys, at least to talk
You know,
about
a
it.
tourney every day. You know, if you're not working, you gotta do a tourney. You know, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, I should start doing that. I just don't usually have anyone to do that. Everyone's brushing me off.
Yeah, you just gotta DM everyone on your friends list.
Yeah, I literally have too many, and yet no one would want to play with me.
Speaking of Emptiness's team, they made it far. They've made it pretty far. They beat Stars. What is it? Stars Style Arc? I don't know. They're pretty good. So they beat them.
And they put 2 games on Affinity.
Yeah, that's really
Okay.
good. Yeah, Emptiness is back, I guess. He's actually Demo's old teammate, and Demo's like, oh, I might have to play my old teammate.
Yeah,
But
but he didn't.
even with their new roster, they destroyed Affinity, which is a really good team.
Yeah.
So That's got to be saying something. And after they got
Do we know if it's a really good team anymore? Because that team looks really mixed up
I mean,
from Lotion, what it
okay,
was.
Percy, Jordan, and Rodoko.
I mean, yeah, but it doesn't matter about the players. It matters about how they work together.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I mean,
Like,
they got
'cause,
they
like,
got
you had a
second. They
team
got
of-
second in ESL finals.
Okay. Who did they lose to?
Upper 90.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
but upper 90 at Austin too,
Mm.
instead of Slushy. So, but this time they have them with Slushy, and they still destroyed them. So, this is what I'm saying. I feel like upper 90, even with Shadow as their new third, I think they're still decent. I think I know you're gonna want to see more like scrims against like probably like, because I don't think their
Anybody.
new roster is faced. Yeah, like maybe it's the people that I'm thinking of top 6 that are probably gonna make RLRS. Yeah, I'd also like to see them face someone like that.
Wow, my team won a game. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that.
Who's your team?
Astro and Oath and Desi. I play with all 3 of those people.
Or you're looking at the RBG? We can move on
Yeah.
to the RBG. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's nothing else to talk about in the front line.
Desi's a god.
Yeah. Well, Desi, see, that's the thing though. Desi stopped playing for like, he's been off and on playing for like the past couple of months, and like
Yeah.
everyone slept on Desi, even though I definitely didn't. I was like, yeah, let's play with Desi, and everyone was like, no, let's not play with Desi because he's washed, and I was like, what?
I've never slept on Desi. He's always been a solid threes player.
No, he's freaking, I wouldn't even. Okay, so here's the thing about that. I wonder how they played. I'm more wondering how they played, because like, okay, depending on what Oath's camera settings were, either Oath was literally the most mechanical player out there, or he was trying to play a defensive player. I'm not sure.
The only Oath
how he
I've
played
seen
that.
is ball chasing, just intensive ball chasing.
Who? What?
Oath.
Oh yeah, Oath. Yeah, okay. See, the Oath you've seen is with different camera settings. He has 2 different camera settings, and
Okay,
and they
he's
both make him play very like
Different
just
personalities.
different completely. Yeah. Like he's like, you know what? I'm done with this. We're playing 2s, and like I can't win the games, and he's like, you know what? We need more offense.
It's like
And
when
then-
it's like when Kevin wears a top hat when he's playing 3s, and he's just a way
Nice.
better player. Ain't that
Yeah.
right, Kevin? I think Kevin left.
Jeez. Oh my god. Well,
Oh, wait,
Okay,
you're talking to
jeez.
me?
Wait, Kevin,
yeah.
I haven't worn top in forever.
do you still wear the top hat?
No, that was for Alpha Console.
Wait, Kevin, you said you
know
wore it
your,
forever.
You know your mic's doing like it's a very slight static
The
on it every time you
static.
talk. It's very slight.
Obviously, Kevin
doesn't
wasn't
really
prepared
matter.
for the podcast overall. Anyways. Anyways.
Your podcast hopped in last second. Yeah, apparently he wasn't
Yeah.
ready for the podcast.
Okay,
No,
okay.
no, Michael's on mute. I want to hear it.
Okay,
No,
we were just talking about you in the top hat, Kevin.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay. Anyways, back
Do
to
I sell that on
RBG.
the car?
I don't know. No one can ever see it because you have it on Alpha Council somehow. I don't know how you assign a topper.
Honestly, they didn't play anyone apparently, like in the finals at least. I don't know if they played. Hold on, let me.
Daru, Infinite Uzi's on the
They didn't
rise.
play nobody.
Yeah, there's no one good in this tournament.
Oh, wait,
Affinity?
wait a second. Wait a second.
Affinity? Affinity?
Wait a second.
Oh, Affinity lost to Desi's team. Hello?
Oh. I'm
I
telling
think
you,
I
dude,
think
team's
Affinity's
nuts.
trash.
Yeah.
Wait,
That-
that was mean. Affinity's not trash, but they're getting beat.
Like I said though, I don't.
And
know,
that was
I
with
think it's
Pyro.
complete-
That was with Pyro. I think they're definitely keeping Jordan. And I think it's gonna be Percy, Jordan, and Pyro.
Not Gyro.
No, we're talking about Pyro.
Pyro. Yeah, different player. He's not near as good. What? That's not even. Literally, we're talking about freaking someone that's RLCS. Hello.
Okay, I've never played with Flitz. Do you know him? Is he good?
Who?
Flitz?
Sorry,
Filtz? Flitz?
No, he's actually he's not good at. We played some twos privates and stuff, and he was like the meme. He was like the meme out of everyone. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no. I'm thinking of someone else. No, Flitz is pretty good. He's not anything like special. I think he's as good as me. If not, he's probably a little bit worse.
Flitz,
He's
Money.
probably he's worse than me. He's
Flitz,
worse than me in my opinion.
Yeah, Flitz, Money, and Aek. They got pretty far. They lost the satisfaction.
There is no one here besides the car.
The car played with his moderators, and they still made it.
Yeah, exactly.
The quarterfinals.
Jeez.
No, they made it to the semis.
They made it semis, yeah.
Wait, what?
They're
King
popping
Elite.
off. They beat the Kings.
Who's Solar?
Who the heck is the Kings? Jesus. 2006 Toyota Corolla.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was the one.
That.
That was the one
Yeah.
with your boy Flitz.
That's great.
Okay.
That actually isn't a bad team at all. No, that's a decent team. But again, no one really like crazy.
Yeah,
in this
I
summer.
guess it was a off season for the good teams this week. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that was interesting.
I don't.
Were they not allowed in it?
No, they just I guess they didn't show up.
Yeah, I guess no one wanted to play tournaments this week.
Yeah.
But-
Or at least
No,
that
like-
day.
Like Cloud9, they're not allowed in.
Oh no, okay. RLCS teams are not allowed, or at least I don't think they do them. They definitely don't do them. I don't know if they're allowed
They're
or not.
definitely allowed. Anyone can play community
Oh, okay.
tournaments.
But they just don't because
There's-
what winds up happening is they lose the Garbo teams, and then you question everything that they stand for.
Let's move on to the final, the most important stuff, the Renegade Cup Finals. This is
Yeah.
this is the good
This is
stuff.
pretty big.
This is where the good teams
Yeah.
were. Oh,
Yeah,
can
this
we?
is where they all were.
I think we should start with like the most exciting part was. Did you see that thing on Twitter with the Fuking boys in Game 3?
No,
Where
dang, I want to see that.
normal
Love the
times.
Fuking boys.
So what happened was normal times was DC'd, so he didn't join,
Okay.
and then they just kept playing the game. They didn't pause the game at all.
What?
So they got scored on like 3 times, and then normal times
Oh, I
joined,
saw that.
and they just kept playing the game, and they ended up losing the series. And by
Wow.
rules of the Renegades, it was all over Reddit. It says they're supposed to automatically restart if a player's
Yeah,
not
they
in,
should have. Yeah.
and they didn't do anything. So they just they almost beat the
Wow.
afterthought, and they just there's an,
The afterthought versus the fucking boys.
that's
The afterthought.
that sucks. And then Upper 90 just shut out their hopes and
Let's talk about how Brad got 2-0'd by the dudes.
it's a yikes. I mean,
I didn't watch.
And then they FF'd.
they just after that. I
They're
mean,
like, nope, we're not doing this. We're not going to lose to another team. And then
it's Reynolds instead of Skills, because Skills was playing with Upper 90 for this one,
Mhm.
at least. And I think Reynolds is pretty good.
oh, Reynolds is good. Yeah.
And he's going to do good with the Peeps. But the Peeps, man.
Wait, was that triple commit with Dapper or no?
Nope, that's with Raw Greg.
Okay.
They
Okay.
didn't do it with
I was
Nap.
like, yo, I was about to say, yo, if that's with Dapper, GG, I guess.
Yeah, Nap is
Don't-
still salty, so they did it with Raw Greg. And they somehow beat Upper 90. Man.
I would be still salty too. That's freaking $1,000 or something.
They got destroyed. Upper 90 got destroyed. But they did.
Oh,
they,
no, I'm talking about Nap. You said Nap still salty. I'm like,
Yeah.
I would be too.
Yeah, you basically got $1,000 just to play this tournament. Like literally,
Oh,
you,
really?
you could have got dead
Dude.
last and still got $1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so I guess that gives more incentive to make it this far, and do well, because you at least get $1,000 if you make it.
Yeah.
And depending on the org's prize pool and how they spread it out, you can maybe get some good money. If you're like, let's say you come in like 6th place in one of the qualifiers, and still make the tournament, you might come away with a decent amount of money. I think overall, like Upper 90's gotten a lot of money off of this Renegades, though. I think they got.
I mean, it looks like everyone
600.
made 1,500.
They got.
take.
Yeah, they got 300, I think, from the last qualifier, and then they got like 150, and then now they just got 1,500 from.
Yeah.
What did they get? 4th? Yeah, 4th overall.
Nice.
So, $500 for getting 4th. That's pretty good.
What else can I point out? Maybe the fact that Splice actually took a game off of Sway. That's pretty interesting.
I mean, Sway is just looking super good, super strong.
No, exactly. That's the whole point. I'm saying they actually took a game off of them.
I don't get Splice because they can do well against RLCS teams. They're in our
And they
RLCS.
just trash
Now they're just getting destroyed by just
everyone.
bubble
honestly.
teams. Yeah.
Everyone.
Upper 92 owed Splice.
Yeah.
4-3, 5-2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do those sway games look like? Oh,
Upper 90.
Or 2-1, 2-0. Not too
They
bad.
3-0'd the peeps, too. Sway
Oh
Esports.
wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
that's
Okay,
yeah, that's pretty
I
crazy.
think the highlight game was Upper 90 versus the peeps. Okay, game
Mm-hmm.
game 3, overtime, and then
Ooh.
there's just a clear. Just a
16 seconds. Yeah.
just a random clear that goes right in the net.
Jeez, that's sad.
Yeah, it was. I think it was like Arsenal, and you like cleared off the backboard. It goes all the way
So why did
downfield.
the peeps FF out of the winners round? What?
Arsenal was moving, so they couldn't do it,
So.
and they ended up doing it the next day.
Oh, it's like okay, I
Yeah,
see.
there's
So
3 days:
it's like
Friday,
RLCS,
Saturday,
got it.
and Sunday. Yeah. So first
this
two
all makes
rounds were
sense.
on Friday. Then like
So there could be a reason as to why Bread FF'd, not just they didn't want to play. Got it.
well, I don't know about. Oh yeah, Bread.
Hey, wow.
Syphical couldn't make it to day 2. That's why.
What lights out? Oh, okay. This is Kev per AJ. Oh, that's kind of cool. I was wondering what lights out roster this was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, I don't think Lights Out's gonna make it anywhere in
Dude,
the.
let's talk about how RBG didn't even make it past freaking.
Yeah, RBG just got destroyed.
Jesus.
I mean-
they didn't get the start up right.
I
They
don't.
couldn't start it up.
Yeah, they never can. We always talk about that.
They
They
never
can
get it up.
once they get it
on
up, they're
time.
good. But when they start, they're absolutely terrible. So they just need to play about like 50 ranked
Yeah,
games
what was their first? Hold on, what was their first series?
against Sway. I mean, they did take a
Wait,
game
no,
off
no,
Sway.
no, 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 no. Their first
Oh,
series was
2-0.
against Lights Out.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
that's a warm up.
Yeah, and
They
then
barely
and then,
beat Lights Out 3-2, 3-2.
Jeez.
But Sway, I mean,
I mean, taking a game off of Sway, they were second.
then they lose to Regalia with Halcyon.
And that, hey, by the way, that third game went into overtime. Both 2 games went into overtime.
I guess.
Sway and RBG.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's interesting. Yeah, that's pretty
Barely
good.
watched.
Upper 90 also beat them the week before in another tournament. Oh yeah, they in the Challenger Series. Upper 90 faced RBG in the finals. And
Now,
they-
are we gonna talk about? Are these the only teams worth mentioning in terms of like top 6?
Oh, there's
RLRS?
a
I feel
couple.
like-
There's a couple more that are not in here.
Oh wait, with like Mectos.
Yep,
Mectos
yep.
and.
We're almost there. We're almost
Taco?
there into the schedule. Let's
Got it,
just finish
got it.
this off.
I'm getting giddy about talking about my top 6.
I mean, like afterthought, they're still good with Hawkser. Like they can still beat everyone.
Yeah.
It's insane that they just dropped him.
Wait, yeah. Why did they? Wait. So.
They said he was negative in comms, basically.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, sorry. You meant Shock. You said Hawkser. and I
Oh
was
yeah,
like, what?
shock. Yeah, my
I
bad.
was like, whoa, they kicked Hawkser off too? Who's
But-
making the decisions here? They kicked Hawkser?
I'm definitely putting Sway Eastwards as one of my bubble teams to make the RLRS.
Oh, for sure. Pretty much anyone in the top 4, I guess you could say.
Uh,
So sadly,
I mean, upper 90 was with skills though. That's the thing. Man, I just need
Yeah,
I just need to see more from Shadow. We need to see, and hopefully there's definitely going to be Rocket Royale before 128 bracket for seeding. So we'll see if they can do anything good there.
what if they don't make it to 1?
There's no
Can you
way.
imagine?
If they
dude?
don't make
Some of these
128,
teams-
you might as well just drop the roster.
Oh, definitely. Not even a question.
There's
If they go to the losers bracket,
there's no
before they
doubt
get
in my
to the-
mind they'll make 128. That's
Yeah,
like I think
yeah.
that's
because like
guaranteed.
Rocket League sets it up pretty much sometimes.
There'll be one
try to
seed
set 'em
coming.
up.
There'll be the number 1 seed coming in their
Yeah.
pool, and then they're guaranteed. Which I don't know how they seed those pools, because I was like, with the Ghost and Jeremy, we were 4th seed or something, and we beat the 1 and the 2 seed like with ease, and then just ended
We
up
were-
winning through the
We were
winners.
first seed because I've been in so many RLCSs prior, and like that's the only reason I think. I think they just looked at like how I've been in the top 128 for like every RLCS, and we got like 1 seed every time.
I mean, I was
Now,
128
needless to say,
before.
we didn't close it out, but
See, I don't think they think I'm good, because I was 128 before, and I still get 4th seed.
that's big. Like,
That's yeah.
it took us 4 tries, so we're not gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
And you're probably wondering 4 tries. What do you mean?
Well, let's go.
2-4.
This was I liked this Renegades, even though they stole my idea. Overall, Sonics just stole everything
Yeah.
from me. It was pretty cool. The only bad thing to this Renegades is like the rosters. where
Regalia
they don't-
going nowhere.
Well, yeah, and then
To be fair, they got stuff for the peeps. So.
you can't adjust your rosters at all. That's the other bad thing.
Wait, Regalia doesn't have a. Hold on. They don't have a team page.
Yeah.
Sham, dude, do not sleep on Doombug. Holy
Well,
crap.
they have Spuda now. It's Sham, Doombug, and
man
Spuda.
Is nuts, dude.
Yeah.
Like I played him. I've never played the guy, and I played him in twos like yesterday, and I was thinking, whatever, and then it was bad. we got destroyed like 3 times, and I was like,
And I'm putting Regalia up there because they don't have Halcyon. It's Spuda instead. And that's definitely a way better team.
yeah.
But let's move on to our transfers. I think we're going to start... where should we start here? Oh my goodness. We're going to go...
We start from. When was our last episode of Merc'd? Can we look at
I
what
don't
day that
even know.
was? That way we could literally.
No, we're just going to go from when Rapid gets picked up by the Compadres. Let's do that.
How
2019.
far was that?
That was February 5th, 2019. Let's do that. Let's start from there.
I'm trying to look if there's anyone. Okay, yeah. Padres, yeah, okay.
It's a good starting point. So,
Yeah.
they say, Moses, get out of here. They're like, let's
Yeah.
bring in Rapid, because Moses is washed. And they're like, let's make Stev the coach.
Dang it.
And then Afterthoughts like, yeah, we need Starfire on our roster. This is before the whole
Calm
controversy.
situation.
The calm
Calm
situation.
fire situation.
And then Illusion, Ty Not Teller, and Seabass are like, no, we're splitting up. And then this Macarena's team never actually happened because Falls is on a different team right now. So Observant Karma and Ness are teaming with some other random guy. This is like finally announced official. As for a Talon and Tarantino, they beat
it's gonna be
G2.
nuts.
Yeah. I might be putting them on my top 6. Not sure.
Definitely for me.
We
All
got
players are absolutely insane.
we
besides
got
Talon.
we don't care about EU, don't care about EU, don't care
Yeah.
about EU. Navy Striker going from Revolution sub to Sway. Oh, never mind. He was
Just so you know, he's bounced around from 3 teams.
he went
to
from
6
Nefarious
teams.
subs, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
The Revelation sub to Sway Esports.
Sway Esports picking up a really good team.
Oh wait,
kudos
that's
to
right.
them.
They all switched. Yeah.
That was really good. Joro and Jacob splitting up finally.
No, let's talk about how Yeezy retired.
Oh yeah, Yeezy retired.
Remember that is.
Oh, okay, and then Jacob, what is he on Splice now? I guess that wasn't even in the
Yeah,
transfers.
Splice sub, and it's not even in the transfers.
Then
Nor
we
did
got
they have him on the roster, so I
Oh.
have no idea what he's talking about.
Kevin.
What?
Wait, Pale, Kevin,
Hello.
Hello?
Blossom, Ryzen, John Waite getting dropped for PaLeRider.
No!
the
My
best-
boy Blossom, Liquipedia page
$4
Blossom.
$4 on his Liquipedia. He didn't get to add to it, unfortunately.
Oh my god, $4. How does this man ever get a freaking Liquipedia?
$4.
okay. Can we talk about how he has a Liquipedia, but then Gray doesn't have a Liquipedia, nor does
Yeah, it's pretty sad. Nor do I. Why doesn't Kevin have a
Nor-
Liquipedia?
nor does Doombug, Sham, or Planting Cargo have a Liquipedia?
I mean, it's all based on the community. The community's got to do it. I mean, should we just make them for them? Should we do it for them?
No, remember they just get taken down. They haven't done anything.
I mean, they have things where they, like, in the Discord, they're like, things that we'd like people to get done or something.
Okay, we should do that sooner or later.
I don't think
We'll be
Spuda
the
has a
community
page.
boys.
Yeah. And then we got Reddles, Honduras to the peeps, and that's not actually true because he was on the dudes, but they took it off, like, what they had on Liquipedia, so
So he's not on the peeps?
he's on the peeps. He was just on the dudes before, not Honduras.
Got it.
Hado,
Hado.
Ty Not Tyler, and Rolled is going to Egg.
Yeah, that's a top 6 team, I think.
Wait, what is that? the 13th, and then nearly 10 days later, we'll get to that. The team already changes. But Gray getting released from the Peeps. They pick up Malachus. That's not even on here. They're missing a lot of stuff. What the heck? Wait, I didn't even see this. Wait. Matt, Prime Thunder, and Solar Flare? I didn't even see this.
I saw that, yeah.
Pink Hair Fan Club. Oh, interesting.
He's absolutely nothing. Soul Flares is meh. And Matt is beyond washed, dude.
I gotta put this in my, well, like, I guess, notable top 128 teams on my website. I forgot to do that. As for it says as for some
how
of
do
the
you
dudes
go from RLCS season 6
to nothing,
to literally nothing?
just the bottom.
What?
Yeah, just
Commentators forgotten. Here we go.
yeah. All these guys are RLCS players. What the heck? Wait,
no,
not
Soul
Solar Flares. Yeah, not
Flares.
Solar Flares. But I don't even know who Soul Flares is. Isn't he like a
Exactly,
season
that's
one?
my thing. I'm like,
He was like a season 1 vet, isn't he? Pretty sure.
I have no idea.
Oh my God, Kevin.
Kev.
Kevin, you set an alarm for the
Why?
podcast?
How thoughtful. And then he goes, yeah. For sure.
As for substitute for the dudes to none. That's not accurate. Oh my goodness. Come on. Wait, what is this?
Wikipedia, step up your.
Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's supposed to be on Juiced. I guess they didn't do that. Okay, Brendan, Skills, both go to the dudes.
That's cool.
Okay,
I like Brendan.
Demo was kind
I
of
know.
salty about Skills going to the dudes, but because they're really good with him. Raw Greg, Dapper, going to triple commit. Raw Greg is actually really good. I think he's...
Yeah, surprise. Okay, because like I thought I slept on that man for so long, and then like I want to say this season I've been playing him like a lot recently, and I'm like, okay, he still isn't what I think he is, but like he's not terrible. I don't think he's even.
He's
I
pretty
don't
good.
think he's near Bork and Savvy's range.
But he's a good sub. Very good sub.
Yeah. He could be a sub.
And then
like,
adding Dapper, oh my goodness, that team's got to
Definitely
make
great.
it. But I
gotta
feel
make it,
there's
yeah.
like the Dapper factor. Dapper never makes stuff though. Have you noticed that? Like they always seem to fail with
Dapper's
Dapper.
weird. I don't.
It's weird.
Well, first of all, Dapper's West, which means ping.
I mean, that
kinda.
can't be all of it.
No, I'm not saying that, but like
Even in tournaments, like in rival tournaments, I'm like, oh, they got Dapper, they're definitely gonna win, and they just end up losing to some crappy team.
like, dude, every single. Let's talk about how every single team that Dapper's been on, it's just blown up in their face, like terribly.
Yeah.
Like, can we? I want to just look at all the teams that Dapper has been on, because
Yeah.
like, let's mention these. Okay, Momentum for 3 months.
Well, you gotta start. You gotta start with 2015. Royal letdowns.
I'm not gonna talk about any of these.
Wait, everything. I've never heard of anything from
Yeah.
2016 and below. Like what?
Yeah, exactly. Which is why I'm
Momentum.
negating
Selfless.
all of that.
Who the hell's Momentum?
Momentum is. I remember that team. It was the team that made it to RLCS season 3.
Oh, really?
Season, not sure.
I feel like he was on something after Counter Logic. He subbed for Splice. He subbed for Splice.
Yeah.
didn't even-
In which I remember being like, yo, what the crap? Like, that is so much potential wasted on Splice.
It's not even on there.
What the heck?
Not even on the
Yeah,
Wikipedia.
not even on the Wikipedia.
Okay, what we got?
The 4
Dog.
months of nothing, or 6 months of nothing, taken from Counter Logic to triple commit.
Oh, Shock. Leaving Afterthought. We'll talk about that in a sec.
Yeah, that's
Spuda, Doombug, Sham, Planting Cargo. That's a given. Regalia. Okay, here's the stupid thing with Honduras again. What is Honduras? That was never a team. They played like
Honduras, Zol, Reddles, and Roldes, dude. And what do you mean they're not a team? Look, they played in WSOE.
Yeah, they played once, and then how's that? Okay,
Well, hold on. They played in Nexus Gaming Bi-Weekly Cup 2 qualifier,
Anyways,
which actually had some decent teams in it.
It was
Upper 90, Honduras.
Honduras. That team is irrelevant, I guess. Zol going to Avocado with Ajax and
Gino
Timon.
Cop was on Honduras. What?
I think.
Cool.
That's gonna be a good team. Zol, Ajax, and Timon. I might put that in my top 6. I don't
Yeah,
know.
there's a
Whatever
lot of
happened to
teams.
Dapper?
Dapper?
Oh, Dapper's just he's on triple commit with Bork and Savvy Seal now.
No, you guys were talking about.
Oh, how he literally does nothing? Okay, do you want me to like go back in his RLCS
Yeah, he
like
just.
how it's happened? Yeah, let me go in his just all of his results in general. Let's go to the first RLCS. And I'm gonna just go into RLCSs here. Okay, RLCS North American qualifier, they placed 9th to 12th. Which mean they didn't make it. And then RLCS Season 3 North American qualifier, they 3-0'd Ohana, which meant they made it to
RLCS.
they made it to RLCS, right?
Back then,
And
yeah.
then in RLCS they placed 3rd in North America, which is really good.
They made it to LAN.
And then they made it to LAN, and then and then literally
Then
where
it
is
goes
this?
downhill.
No,
From
hold
there.
on, where is this? 3-2 by Flipside, which is actually great, and then they got 3-1 by Denial, which is
Yikes.
hold on, what is that team?
That was Zane.
That was bad.
That was Lethamir, Sad Junior, and Corrupted G.
Yeah, that's
Pretty sure.
And then Selfless was like Timmy, Dapper,
Miho.
and Miho. Yeah, that's pretty nuts team. God, that's such a nuts team.
I think this next team on here, Pirates Mektos Tarako, is one of my favorites. I think they'll do good.
Wait, so then RLCS Season 4.
Oh, you're
They
still
made
going.
it. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about Dapper here. Okay, RLCS Season 4, they made it back to RLCS, right? But this time they went 1-6 in league play and finished 8th.
Yeah.
And then in Season 5 they made it to RLCS,
Yeah, Kevin, you freaking idiot.
and they went 2-5.
Oh,
And
Dapper's
then they
garbage.
lost. Wait, then they lost the promotion playoffs, which means they go into RLRS instead of RLCS.
And
then they just broke up before they could even play RLRS Season 6.
Kevin's convinced now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was garbage.
He's only been to LAN once.
It's
Dude.
that
He's
he-
only been to LAN once.
I
don't see why
mean,
people
no.
think so big of him though.
No, he's been to land twice. He got to hand
Where?
out the medals to Cloud9 when they won last season.
Yeah, Scrubkill has been to 2 RLCSs. Don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he basically put some medals around Torment.
Turbo.
Yeah,
No, it was
Put-
Turbo and stuff. Yeah. When they won the Season 5. Yeah, whatever.
They're like, we
Anyway,
need
yeah,
so-
Dapper's only been to 1 LAN, which is crazy, because Dapper, I feel like, for a while, was like top 5 NA player.
Anyways, Dapper's. I kind of want to leave him out of. I kind of want to leave him out of the top 6 just because of the Dapper factor. But
I agree. But to be fair, he makes it.
well,
every time.
it's
He just
the
doesn't
combination
perform
of
in the
both of them.
league.
It's the Dapper factor, and then the fact that
And then the Bork and Savvy Seal never making it to
they're
RLCS.
they're always one game away.
One
They always
game.
throw one
Oh
game
my god, crazy dude. Has it been 3 times?
3 times. I think
Oh my
yeah, 2 or 3
God.
times. One
That's
game
crazy.
away.
Yeah.
Now we got Eon, Astro, and Rapid going to Continuum. I don't know why they changed names. I'm not sure why.
Maybe one of them isn't work. Who knows?
Yeah,
Maybe
I don't
they-
think that
maybe
is.
They like
Mark.
that name better.
Yeah, I think that's like an old RLCS team.
Oh yeah, Continuum. Yeah, old RLCS team. From 2016. Yeah, they won everything. I'm looking at it and it's like all first places. Or wait, oh, that's all their best results. Got it. Okay,
Oh,
understandable.
then we got Shock.
Oh,
Oh.
It was a Europe team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's weird. I don't get that. I'll have
Oh,
to
wait,
talk to her.
Continuum. Okay, Continuum turned into Aeriality, and then Aeriality turned into Team Secret. Yeah, so they're stealing it. Got it.
Okay, they're just basically stealing a name.
Got it.
And then this is what makes everything confusing. Shock, Hato, and Ty Not Tyler going from egg to afterthought. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
And Shock.
Oh, so
on-
they basically Hato and Ty Not Tyler dropped Roll Diz for Shock.
Jeez.
and then rolled
Whoa,
his.
how does Roldis feel about that?
Okay, so they
Oh, wait, oh,
just
he
switched
Roldis is on
players.
Birds and Bees, guys.
They switched
What the heck?
players. They said Roldiz and Shock. They just switched. Like what?
That's so... I don't even know. I can't follow this.
Oh, so you
Okay,
had Egg was Hato, Ty Not Tyler, and Roldiz, right? We had that earlier.
Yeah.
Then Afterthought was Shock, Hoxer, and Mist. And then they're like, the Shock thing happened. They take out Roldiz, put him on Afterthought. Wait, no. Yes. They take out Roldiz and put him on Birds and Bees, which is the old Afterthought, and it takes Shock and put him with Egg, which is now the new Afterthought.
What the heck?
I don't know why they had to
Hold
make
on.
it so confusing.
I need to
But-
see this.
It's,
Wait. Okay, so he was on Afterthought. He got kicked from Afterthought, and now he's on the new Afterthought.
Yeah, now he takes the name of Afterthought with Hato and Ty Not Tyler. Hato and Ty Not Tyler were on Egg, and they drop Roldiz, and Roldiz becomes the old
Birds and
Afterthought
Bees.
roster, which is now Birds and Bees.
Yeah.
Really
So yeah, they
confusing.
just switched players. They
They switched
traded
players and team names.
Got it. Yeah. That's something else. Prim retires.
Prem retires. I want to highlight Seeb being a substitute for Triple Trouble.
Who the heck is that?
Seeb was going to be on Elevate Esports when we had rosters for Elevate. Or for
Okay.
Peak. No, for Peak. He was going to be on Peak.
Ooh, cool, dude. Sebadum's on Nordovan. That's
Yeah.
great. I like that. I like
Ooh.
Sebadum.
There's going to be a Pulse competitive team, looks like. MK and two randos that I've never heard of.
Oh
I
wait,
don't-
no, they showed up. MK showed up in DreamHack,
DreamHack.
dude.
Yeah, with Jazer. I don't know why MK and Jazer don't team
Freaking
with,
right.
like... Who's that guy they've been playing with in their videos a lot? He's really good. He's on
Verizon or something. Is that who you're talking about? Or is it something else?
Verxicon? No. It's the other guy. He's on Pulse. He's, like, really good competitively. I don't know. But I feel like they should team with them. Let's
Yeah.
keep going. I think that's... Are we caught up?
Mm,
So
yeah,
far.
that's it.
There
Yeah.
might be stuff coming in tomorrow. There's gonna be a lot of
Yeah.
transfers tomorrow because it's like
Getting
the last
closer.
day. Last day, actually. Sign up for
No,
RLCS.
it's not.
Yeah.
I thought it was the first.
No, it's the first is for RLCS teams to lock in their rosters.
Jeez, dude, it's tomorrow.
tomorrow-
Oh my God, get on Twitter right now, dude. I gotta
Tom,
find a team.
tomorrow at 2 a.m. Central Standard Time, which is basically 2 days, but
Oh, okay, got it.
it's supposed to
Dude,
be
holy
tomorrow at
bro.
midnight for Pacific.
I
So
don't think I'm gonna get a team.
yeah,
Jeez.
everyone's got to be. There's a lot of people looking for thirds right now.
Yeah, but everyone that I hit up and everything has never responded, so it's pretty sad. I really, really wanted to be the third for Leather and Relax, and they have yet to hit me up, and it's been about a week now.
I'm gonna hit up anyone that says looking for third and see what happens.
Yeah, how do you search that on Twitter?
I'm
do
just
it
gonna
right
go.
after.
I'm gonna scroll through my Twitter feed tomorrow and literally hit
Yeah.
up anyone and see what happens.
Yeah.
And,
See
no,
if
that's
I
not
can
gonna be a
get on
challenge. Anyone, regardless of their rank.
Okay.
It's like
Yeah,
a
that's
C1. Yeah, see what
That's
happens.
fine.
Okay, so we're all caught up in transfers. Kevin, we're gonna start with you. Kevin knows nothing about the top teams basically, so but we're gonna do it anyway. Kevin's gonna tell us his top six
Top
teams.
6, even though he's not looking, he doesn't
Yeah.
even know the names because he's probably on Rocket League right now.
Kevin,
But yeah.
you there, Kevin?
Yeah.
What are your
Six
top 6 teams to make RLRS this season?
RS? Dude, I don't know anyone.
Just think of off the top of your head.
Think of a
who do you-
player. Think of a player, dude.
Who do you
Just
know,
think of
Kevin?
some players that
who,
you
do
know.
who do you know, Kevin?
Dapper.
No, he's garbage, dude.
I like how he's fully convinced that Dapper's garbage after you explain it. He said he was like, Dapper's a god, though.
Dapper's a god, but he's literally never been to RLCS. Well, he's garbage.
Kevin, just think of the
upper
tournament.
90. Upper 90.
Oh, that's a
Sway.
decent.
That's way sports.
Kevin, that's 2. Upper 90 and Sway.
Afterthought.
Oh, that's 3. Dude, Kevin,
Okay.
Kevin actually knows stuff.
No, he's just reading through the list. You'll give him credit for that.
The dudes.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah.
He goes through an old
1, 2, 3,
fatality.
4,
Wait,
and
that's not.
5.
Wait, what was
Sports is
5?
already in it.
Yeah, they're already in. Revel.
Lights out.
What did he say? Did he
Light-
say lights out?
He said lights out. Okay, that's 5, Kevin.
Yeah, okay, that's a bold prediction. Okay.
That's
that
a-
was
Kev-
6.
I think Kevin subscribes to
Oh, no,
Kev
no,
Pert on
repeats.
YouTube. Yeah, they're already in. They're already in.
It's Kevpert.
He's on lights out, Kevin.
I thought he was the RBG.
No. Are you gonna pick RBG as 6?
Sure. No, wait. That's the car, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not bad.
Okay.
I agree with like 4 of those.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pale, you can go next.
Jeez. Okay, so what's the team for Merc'd?
That's plot twist.
Okay, let me go look at plot twist real quick. Okay, so it's Pirates, Taroko, Mectos.
Yep.
Okay, bold prediction here. Plot twist makes it. Egg makes it. Sway makes it. Wait, the peeps. Yeah, the peeps are. I don't know what I'm thinking. Sorry, but I don't think the dudes make it. Let's go triple commit all the way, baby.
You
Triple
go triple
commit makes it. I think finally Bork and Savvy with a good third can pull it off. Because they never have. I don't think they've ever had a good third.
Yeah. I think I agree with that. Nap to Dapper. Yeah.
Yeah, that's insane. And then who else we got here? Ooh, Avocado is kind of cool. Wait, did I say Sway already or no? Oh yeah, I definitely did. Yeah, I said Sway. I'm not going afterthought. Tell you right now. I'm not going
Tyler
afterthought.
on it.
Well, okay, wait. Oh yeah, because it doesn't show up who's their third. Who's afterthought again? Is it Ty Not Tyler?
It's
you
Ty
said?
Not Tyler, Hato, and Shock.
Ty Not Tyler,
Yeah.
Hater, Shock.
Isn't he good at...
Honestly, Ty Not Tyler's not good enough.
Wasn't that
anymore, in my
Chicago's
opinion.
partner?
Used to.
Yeah, used to.
A while ago.
No, I'm gonna say that team doesn't make it. What's the Hawkser team?
It's Birds and the Bees.
Okay, here we go. I'm pulling Birds and the Bees. We're saying Birds and the Bees, the Peeps, Sway, Plot Twist, Triple Commit, and
Avocado.
Cloud9. Wait. I really. What's Avocado again? Oh, Team on Ajax, Zol. Zol is definitely not there anymore, in my opinion. It doesn't show everyone in terms of North America right now. Oh wait, here we go.
Yeah, there's like a lot
There's-
of bubble teams out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 5. I'm just gonna say 5 right now. I don't know about the 6th. Plot Twist. Plot Twist, the Peeps, Sway, Triple Commit, and what was that other team? God, I can't. Like, there's too many teams, dude.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say my 4. Sway, the Peeps, Triple Commit, Plot Twist. That's
Okay, the Peeps are already in, so
and Continuum unless they're in RLRS. I don't.
the Peeps and Continuum are both in.
Oh, I can't say the Peeps, Ree.
Wait, if you make RLRS, can you still do RLCS that same season, or do you have to wait next season?
You have to wait until next season. Yeah.
So dumb.
It's really, yeah, I agree with you. It's 100% ridiculous.
Okay, I'll just do mine. I'm going
Okay,
1,
yeah.
Birds and the Bees.
Okay.
2, Sway Esports. 3, Plot Twist. 4, the Dudes. Yeah, we'll go to the Dudes 4. 2 more.
Um,
5.
Triple commit.
I'll go triple commit, yeah. And then my last one, it's between avocado and the new afterthought.
Yeah. I say
I'm gonna say the new afterthought.
yeah, I was gonna say that's a safer option.
I think Shock
Yeah.
is gonna try to prove themselves.
Yeah.
And I want to go with upper. I already did 6, but I want to put upper 90 in there. But I need to see them beat a good team, like one of those 6.
Yeah.
I'll put them in there if they beat one of them.
It wasn't Shot the one complaining about his friends.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah.
Then he goes on a team that he doesn't have friends on.
What?
Isn't
I mean, they're probably still his friends, but
See, here's the problem, right? They forced him into that okay, so both of them kicked him with like even though their performances have been great, like there's nothing to really complain about in terms of where their team is going. Everyone thinks they were going RLRS. And they just kick him with like 10 days left and to come up with try to pick a team. They pretty much like the more scummy move would have been to like last day kick him and then bring someone on. Already have someone set up, which they could have done, but that's just like in my opinion, it's just as scummy. Like, couldn't they make him a sub at least
yeah.
and play him some of the time?
I mean, it's all about the personality there. A good sub. So, okay, let's go to headlights. Just like anything in life. Kevin, you can go first. Anything
Yeah,
good?
Kevin's totally got something since
Kevin?
he doesn't keep up with the pro gameplay.
Yeah. Anything good happen in life?
I mean, like where I visited or something.
It doesn't. It's
Yeah.
literally
It's
anything.
literally
It actually
anything.
doesn't matter.
You
If
went
there's
to
anything
school.
cool you even wanna.
You got your
talk
dick.
about?
You got your dick sucked.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to Hawaii next week.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
There we go.
Where?
Now you need one more, brother.
Which island?
Kona, Honolulu, and Maui.
Kana, Honolulu, and Maui. Okay. Next.
Yeah, you got 2. You need
Yeah, 2, Kevin.
I've been to Alaska.
2. Is there anything
Wait.
but trips that you go on?
You went to Alaska?
Anything in your daily life?
I think bringing Kevin on the podcast is the best thing I've ever decided to do.
Hawaii and Alaska. I love the difference in both of them.
Wait, you're going to Alaska
Literally-
and Hawaii in the same week?
I went to Alaska last year.
Oh. Okay, what are you doing?
I was born.
Okay, let's just move on from Kevin. Pale.
Jeez.
Anything?
Okay. I'm gonna say I got a 144 hertz monitor.
Oh, I got a story about that.
Which honestly made me worse, and I already know your story. I got told it
Yeah.
like a couple of days ago. No, but like, okay, my problem is I got the 144 hertz monitor, but I don't feel a difference. I don't know what's wrong with me, man.
I didn't feel
I
the
don't know
difference
what's
either,
wrong
actually.
with me.
Did you make it 144?
I'm scared.
I
Yeah,
felt-
I totally did.
I felt
I
slower.
know how to do all that.
I felt slower.
I feel like I'm speedier, but at the same time, I think that's placebo more than I can actually see it. Because, like, okay, I've had a 144 hertz monitor before. I've played on it before. Like 6 months ago, I played on one for like a day. We're talking about in like the first 5 seconds, I immediately knew, like, oh my god, this is speedy. But it's been like literally 2 days or 3 days now, and I don't feel a difference at all. That
You're
and
used to it.
no, well, here's the thing. Like, I can switch to 60 hertz and it'd be like the exact same, is what I'm saying. I feel like I don't feel a significant difference. Like, I never felt the significant difference. Because when I played on that 144, it was for like a day, and it was like 6 months to a year ago. Then I went back to 60. Besides that, I've been playing a lot of Shadow of War, and I love
Shadow-
the Nemesis system.
Shadow of
Nemesis system should
Mordor.
be in every game.
So, nerd
Honestly.
games. Nerd games.
What do you mean?
Weeb games.
It's like you know the Batman combat system that they have, you know, where it's just like punch parry, and
Yep.
stuff like that. And it's kind of like it's pretty much the Batman system, except they have like the Nemesis system is freaking crazy. Like, it takes too long to explain. But I'm hoping to play that on 60 hertz, which I am right now. I'm playing it on like 45 frames, and I'm hoping to play on that enough to where when I switch back to Rocket League and see how smooth it is, it actually makes a difference. That's kind of where I'm headed right now.
Okay. My headlights. First, last weekend I won a LAN with Wildcat and Marksman. Destroyed everyone.
What LAN was that?
It was up in Mystic. It was at Mystic Lake Casino. It was a 2-day LAN up in Prior Lakes,
cool.
Minnesota. There was a lot of collegigiate teams, you know, for like Minnesota Duluth. Their team was there. We destroyed them.
Who was that team?
I don't know, a bunch of nobodies.
Oh, it's literally okay. Got it.
But yeah, I didn't. There's only a couple of people I've heard of, and
They were on your team.
yeah, basically, I think there wasn't anyone notable. So we destroyed everyone. 22 series wins, 22-0,
Jeez.
and yeah, we got the best thing is though we got to play on stage. That was sick.
Did you gain any money for it or what?
Yeah, I got. It was a $1,500 prize pool, but there was like first, second,
Jeez.
and third. So we got
Still crazy.
750 split, and I think I got 250 overall.
Mhm.
So overall, I got $250.
That's great. You should be on Wikipedia. Wait,
Yeah, I bought
Blossom's taking your spot with $4.
White Zombies, and then
Did you?
yeah, $50.
Wow. Give him back to Rocket League.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? I've been wanting White Zombies for a long time, so I'm gonna buy some White Zombies with my $50. So I spent $50 of my prize winnings on White Zombies.
I spent all of my prize money on a 144 Hz monitor that I'm thinking about
I
returning.
mean,
it
yeah,
now.
just invest back in the Rocket League.
You know, Alpha Console is pretty nice for White Zombies.
You know what?
wanted a
There's
real-
there's something about like having the real thing. Just makes me feel good inside, you know? I'm gonna start crying. No, I'm kidding. What was the second thing? I guess you can say, okay, the second thing is
Said two things.
Kevin, let me
Yeah,
continue.
talk.
The second thing is we won a tournament before the LAN, so we were like, oh, we can actually do pretty good. So we won like the World of Rockets 3v3 before we went to the LAN. Which we just wanted to play that to see if, like, to practice and then see if we're like good enough. And then obviously we knew we were the best team at the LAN. So yeah, headlights done. PaLeRider, better known as Merc'd Rider. Do you got anything to throw anyone under the bus? Merc'd.
Every responding to me.
All the haters
I
out
feel
there
like-
who didn't respond to my DM.
Yeah.
You could suck my dick.
I mean, like.
Who
I
didn't
don't
respond? Who
understand.
didn't respond? Expose them now. No, I'm kidding. You don't have to. Wait.
And left.
You're lagging out right now. Oh no.
Sorry.
Oh, there we go. Are we back?
Okay, so them and like I've been trying to set up a team and I just don't know. It always winds up being last minute. Like Mexi, you wanna do a team? You can get like a third.
Maybe, because I might have
Maybe.
something lined up. I'm not sure yet.
I mean, like I've been asking so many people. Like I wouldn't even care to be a sub on a rank A team.
There's
or
like so
something.
many people that were like, you know, if you don't find a team, you gotta us like Pat and Deft. They said like
Yeah, Pat's not gonna follow up with that.
Pat and Deft are definitely doing it. They told me that if I didn't find a team, that I have to do it with them, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll have to do that then.
Yeah.
It wouldn't
I
be
don't
that
understand. Look. The worst part is I feel like I'm getting better, but like my what's it called? My team choices and stuff have gotten decreasingly worse as it's went on, and like I feel like I'm actually getting better. Like even in like the grand spectrum of like how many players there is and like where I stand.
Have
feels
you
like I'm getting higher?
have you messaged Sean? No, not Sean TV. Like SEAN.
No, I haven't.
He's looking for
I
a
mean-
team. He's pretty good.
Okay. I mean, I'm totally at this point. I'm down for anyone. Like, I don't think I need a team,
I will suck anyone off right now.
dude. I mean, like, it's crazy. I can't find a single person. Like, have I just not been looking hard enough? I feel like I haven't been looking hard enough. I mean, I put out a bunch of like Twitter LL.
If you put a
anything.
if you put another one out, I'll quote tweet it and then I'll put it on my Twitter. If that means anything. Because you have like 5 Twitter followers.
Even my best friends, like even my best.
Oh, you're lagging again.
It's like.
Anyways, drama alert. We had shock written down. Pretty much covered
Yeah.
that. It's comms. Apparently, he's like a negative person in comms, I guess, and then overall. Which is kind of crappy that they dropped him a week before. And this has happened twice, like you said. So, I hope Shock proves himself with the new Afterthought team. I really hope he does. You know what would be even better? If Birds and the Bees doesn't make it, and then his team makes it. That would be
so great.
Oh my goodness, the Twitter revenge.
Okay, here's the problem, right? Here's the problem. When I looked at the response, because I kind of do want to talk about the response, because it's like it seems pretty good. It seems like, of course, I wanted to go with Shock because his story was first and it was the only thing out there. But like, when I look at theirs, I don't know, dude. I'm thinking, it's very interesting because like they said he talked about how no one does that to another person, how like no one leaves a team or like kicks someone off a team like that last minute or whatever, no matter if the best player in the world called. And like they said that they have like screenshots, I'm pretty sure, of him saying stuff like, well, I'll go on your team, but like if a rank X team calls me to be a sub, I'm gonna have to leave for them.
Wow.
I'm like, whoa, okay.
I mean, that's kind of. He's with Ty Not Tyler and Hato now, both ex-pro players.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh no, we're talking about when back when Shock was with Normal Times. He told Normal Times he was so ready to leave Normal Times, is what they said. He told Normal Times, he was like, well, I'll be on your team, I'll be here unless a rank X team or RLRS team calls me to sub for them, then I'm leaving.
Just thirsty for that title.
Yikes, dude.
Anyways, that's our podcast for the week. Kevin, did you like it?
Yeah.
Was it worth like 2 months of wait? I don't know.
Kevin.
Tell me.
Actually, Kevin, we're not done. We still got 3 more hours.
Yeah, this is dude. We gotta catch up with all the weeks that we've missed. This is just week
Yeah,
one. We were talking about all the things in week 1.
We were gone for a month, basically.
Yeah, we've got to make up for all of them.
Yeah, but that Shock stuff happened like 4 days ago.
Oh yeah, of course. This is this week's podcast. We still got to go back. We still got to go back to 2 weeks from now.
I think we have to
So get ready. We're gonna have to start the next one right after this.
Okay, so for the future of the podcast, we want to add more. We're gonna try to every episode from now on.
We should get a third every time, a different third, and because like
Kevin.
I had no clue who these players you guys were talking about.
that's what I'm saying.
Kevin will be.
I like a player. I like a person like that, but then at the same time, I'm worried that like 4 would be too much. Like okay. Actually, I take it back. Okay, here's how it would work. We'd have a dedicated third like Kevin, but every time we go on like a yeah, you heard me right. Dedicated, dude. Dedicated, right? You're dedicated now. But like every time we get a like interview or something going, we'll have the third like mute or something.
Yeah. So we're gonna try to get a community organizer for like every podcast from now on, and I can make that happen. But yeah, we're gonna try to make that happen, and then we're gonna have a couple of special guests for some new segments. We're gonna be talking about the ladies. The ladies.
Oh, we are? Okay.
Yeah, the ladies. Kevin?
I think I saw one across the house from me one time.
Kevin, you good with the ladies?
Sure.
Maybe.
I showed her my Yu-Gi-Oh card collection.
Maybe we'll get. We're trying to get Jir on the podcast. I want Jer and Kevin to talk about.
He was asking me where I was.
Yeah,
I was
we're,
like,
yeah, he's on the
He's
podcast.
Where are you right now?
Yeah, you gotta tell Jer he's got to come on the podcast because he's gonna give us some relationship advice.
Yeah, I love it.
The whole podcast. So we got
He just
that.
gives us a sex ed class.
Yeah, dude.
Just straight
Jer,
up.
smashes every week, dude.
Jer's been through it all, dude. Trust me.
Jeez. He goes, when she asks you for butt stuff, you have to agree. It's like, I don't. Okay.
So that's all coming starting next week. So tune in for the new segments. Make sure you just subscribe, give us a view, give us a like, give us a comment. We got 46 subs now. 46.
Do we?
Yep.
When did we get them all? Have
In-
people been watching the podcast while it's been gone?
It
No,
may
it was the giveaway.
it may or may not have been the giveaway that I put out where you can get 5 extra entries to subscribe to our YouTube
That's
channel.
hilarious.
But you know what?
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta get off your feet.
Yeah,
you know?
I'm gonna start having to do giveaways on my Twitter because I think I'm losing followers even though I'm posting.
You need to do
That's
a
my
Twitter
merch
giveaway.
segment, dude.
If you give away a white octane, you're probably
Give away
gonna
a
get,
white Merc just for the meme.
Yeah, you're gonna get. I think probably 300 Twitter followers.
I have a 1% chance to win that. Bad.
Nah, I just rig it and give it to someone that I know and then they trade it right back to me.
That's so smart. Oh my goodness! I think I'm gonna rig.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna announce like a fake person and then just keep the white octane and then give away another white octane.
Wait, what? Oh, you mean like yeah, like in a month from after that? Yeah.
Oh my
I mean,
goodness.
you could, like, I mean, I could, like, okay, just so you know, Mexi, if I actually wanted to go on a Twitter game, like, and stuff like that, and I actually wanted followers, I could do it. I could 100% do it.
I want you to do it.
But, like, at the same time, they're gonna be fake followers, they're gonna be people that don't really, like and read and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? It's not, like, genuine.
Okay.
That's
Well-
what I mean. Like, if they're gonna follow me, I want it to be because, like, they've seen a couple of my posts, they like what I tweet, and, like, they really genuinely, like, when I post something, they want to read it. Which is what I do with the people that I follow. And I
Well-
only follow, like, 30 people.
Well,
Alright.
follow Pale on Twitter. We're gonna end the podcast there, and see ya next week. Merc'd Rider.